What is going on, everyone? This is your man Kingman coming back with y'all right here in Flint Hills. And hey, y'all, if you like the video today, make sure you go ahead and smash that thumbs up button for me. And of course, if you haven't yet subscribed to the Kingman community, make sure you go ahead and do that for me now. But anyways, I have another busy day here. Now, you guys, I have a new house, so I wanted to show that to y'all, and we have new equipment, y'all. I was gonna rock case for the combine, but what we ended up doing is, well, we are going big. We ended up just going with an X9 combine here. We now have a lot of green, you guys, so we're still using the 9R there. We ended up going ahead and making the purchase here on a 9RX as well as an 8R there. So nothing changed with the trucks there. We are still going to rock those. So we ended up getting rid of the case Magnum as well. Ended up grabbing ourselves a 7R there. So we're still going to use the 4455 for, you know, mowing or baling, but we can also use the 7R for that as well. We're going to use this here as our big mowing rig as well as the merger there, you guys. Also coming in here, we ended up getting rid of the 16-row Kinsey. We ended up going with a DB60 here for the farm. And of course, we ended up going with some green headers here. Now, the one thing that we did keep that was case is going to be this 255 here. Very, very excited to use this thing. You guys, this is absolutely beautiful from Custom Modding. If you guys haven't downloaded that yet, make sure you go ahead, go to the Facebook page for Custom Modding group. It's definitely worth it. It's also on some other mod sites as well. Now, as we're back in the old 9RX out here today, you all, what we are going to be doing is we need to get this seeder calibrated here. And we don't have much force seeding left for this year. And as you guys know, I did have that other seeder, so we are definitely kind of going into debt here, but at the same token, we are planning on bringing money back around here with this expansion, so it's definitely going to be worth it. So we're going to be testing out this big, massive seeder on a fairly small field, but at least we know we can get her calibrated and ready to go for next year to make sure that we're ready to go. And what we have left really is corn and soybeans, so the DB60 is what's going to be used most here the rest of this year. But I need to go ahead, we need to head to the co-op, get the old seed tender down here, get this thing filled up. We're going to go and get it tested. Aside from that, we need to get some lumber ready to go so that we can build the fence here on the ranch. We're going to expand the pastures out from the new barns that we have put up, y'all, so stay tuned. We also need to go and pick up some new horses here today as well. Now, I'm thinking for the sake of time, we are going to just go ahead and make the trip to pick up the gooseneck trailer from the ranch. We're going to take that with us to the co-op now, so that after we bring the seed tender back, we can go ahead and just get right to picking up that lumber. Oh, hey, Jake, how's it going today?
Oh, hey, boss. Just a little tired, not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, same here, man. It's just one of those days.
Hey, you gonna be around? We got a call from a client. We're gonna have to haul some horses, or we're gonna have to go pick some up, bring them here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need the 2 trucks rolling for that.
Absolutely. I was just going to load up the trailer here. We're going to get some lumber for building that new pasture. And after that, I was going to actually take the trailer with me, get the seed tender, and get to seeding that field out there.
Sweet. Yeah, and then we'll have the wood for the fences too. Very good. Okay, I have to go into town here at about 12:30, so I better get rolling. Get that silver truck in for an oil change before we go on this drive. So
copy that. You got some time, man, because by the time I get down, get the seed tender, get filled up, get the lumber, I mean, it's gonna be a while yet. So
yeah. All right. Well, let me know if you need anything, and I'm gonna get back to work.
Copy that.
All right. See ya.
All right, there we go. Just got the tailgate closed up. We should be all hitched up and plugged in. So just giving the lights a once over here. All right, beautiful. I think we're good to go. I'm going to meet you all at the co-op. All right, there we go. Truck should be fine sitting there for right now. I did fill up the Nutrient Ag solution. We emptied it out from the oats. And I went ahead and I got some. We didn't have to put so much in there. I really don't need a whole lot. So honestly, it's just going to be the most efficient way to just use this trailer, but there's really not a whole lot in there. And this test plot is really not that big, you guys. It's going to be fairly small. So what we're doing is we're changing the alfalfa field to a different hay blend. And with that, it's really not that big of a field, you guys. I mean, it's maybe 20 acres at most. So This is going to be fairly quick here. It should be enough, though, to at least get the seeder calibrated up, which is the biggest goal that I'm looking to do here. And just to test the thing out so that I kind of get a bearing of how the seeder works before next year hits. And we go to get more oats down. So there we go. We're getting filled up here. Now I need to kind of watch this. All right, we got the seeder filled up. We're going to go ahead and get on back. Now, I did take care of the fertilizer as well. So we're going to get this back. We're going to get that lumber picked up, get that back to the farm. And then I'm going to catch up with you guys probably when we get back and hop in the old seeder. Got the lumber back to the ranch there. So we're ready to go for the fencing. And we are ready to go get this 9RX hooked up the rest of the way here for the seeder. All right, y'all. So it took a while, but we got all the hoses finally hooked up here, so we're ready to go. Hydraulics are hooked up. I did test everything earlier. We already had this all connected earlier, so I went ahead. We got some color coordinated tape, and we ended up coordinating all of our hydraulics so that we knew exactly where to hook each one up. We're gonna go ahead. We're going to mess with our valves. We're going to get everything kind of set up out at the field. And like I said, this is kind of a test. And I know this is going to be a small plot and this is going to be over excessive, you guys. But it's not going to be when we actually get going on like our bigger fields. But this is just a good way that we're going to be able to test this thing out. And I think it's going to be a great asset to have on the farm here, especially once we start expanding and getting more acreage as we're hoping to do anyways. So I'm going to take the drive here very carefully down the road, seeing how I am taking up the entire road. And I'm going to meet you guys down at the field. All right, y'all, we're pulling on into the field. My goodness, this field is way undersized for this scene. This thing is absolutely ridiculous. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to get this all calibrated up here once we get unfolded. And this should be a good little test plot for it. It's highly excessive. But like I said, once we get to our bigger fields, this thing is going to be very nice for efficiency here. All right, so I got her turned on. I want to go out here and I want to test our hoses. All right, I hear good vacuum pulling. I don't hear any leaks. I think we should be good to go, y'all. Let's drop her down and let's test our depth and let's just see how this thing runs. And we are off. All right, so far so good. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna pick up though. All right, so looking at seed depth, we are actually sitting spot on for these spots that I'm digging up here. I'm not hitting every single row, obviously, because it is a lot. But from what I'm seeing in just a few different spots here, we're actually sitting fairly well. So let's go ahead and let's get this field seeded up. Now this is probably going to take us a matter of like 5 minutes, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this done. My goodness, you guys, this is an absolute sight. 4 swipes, I believe, and we're pretty much going to be done. Oh my goodness. This is going to be awesome though. The efficiency with this is outrageous. Does it come with a pretty penny though? Yeah, it does. This was very expensive, but so worth it, you guys. All right, there we go. We're folding up, y'all. So really the only thing that we have left today is we need to get with Jake. And I think we need to make a trip to pick up some more thoroughbreds, y'all. So I don't know if he's even seen this rig yet, to be honest with you guys. So we're probably going to go and check on him. And I don't know, we might just end up leaving this here at the ranch for right now. And we'll probably just hop in the old Dodge and get right after it. Never mind, there's Jake right there. Hey, Jake.
Hey, boss. I think your seat is a little bit overkill there, don't you think?
Yeah, I was literally just talking about it. I honestly, it was kind of nice doing it on this field, though. I got everything calibrated, and I think it's going to be one heck of a tremendous asset here once we actually get seeding down oats and everything else to come here, especially if we pick up more acreage.
Yeah, I'm looking at that and I'm thinking to myself, no, we need more acres of oats now.
I mean, we could set this thing up for soybeans too. So I mean, really, I ended up, I just got to empty it out from the seed. But I mean, if we wanted, we really could recalibrate this thing and get her going for soybean if we wanted.
That is true. Could definitely do something like that. We'll have to think about it. So I have the trucks ready to go pick up the horses whenever you're ready.
Absolutely. I don't know if this is gonna fit in the ranch.
It's not.
I'll just leave it right here then. I'll just shut the 9RX down and I'll head on over.
All right, boss. I'll see you over there.
Copy.
They're out by the trailer shed.
Copy that.
Oh, you ran fast.
I really did. I'm a little bit out of breath. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. This is really not. This is a beautiful sight every time I see our setup, man.
It is, dude. It is. Where is it? Hold on. I left yours open because we got to put the tack in the tack room yet.
Okay.
All right, just throw that in there. There you go. You're all ready to roll.
Copy that.
So I guess all we got to do is really close you up, and then we're gonna roll on out of here. You're gonna haul 6 head.
Copy that.
And I'm gonna haul 8. So we're getting a pretty full load here today.
Copy that. All right, let's get on the road, huh?
You ready to roll there, rubber duck?
I certainly am, boss.
I'll follow your lead. 10-4, back door, put the pedal to the metal and let it roar. All right, King. I texted you the address of where we're going here. Just punch that in your GPS, all right?
Copy that.
And we got ourselves a long old ride ahead of us here today. We are headed all the way over to beautiful old Wisconsin.
Oh, baby. Do love me, Wisconsin, man. It is a beautiful, beautiful state.
Indeed. You ever heard of a small town out there called Marksville?
I certainly have.
Well, boss, that's where we're headed.
Oh, absolutely loving it.
All right, well, let's put the hammer down like I had wings, little ground on the wheels going ping, ping, ping. And we'll see y'all in Marksville.
Copy that. All right, y'all. Well, we're gonna... I better slow up here. We're gonna call this one a video, you guys. And hey, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, let me know in the comments, or hey, slap that thumbs up button for me. And of course, if you haven't yet subscribed here to the KingMake community, make sure you go ahead and do that, you guys. We got a lot of different ideas and things going on. So anyways, we're gonna catch you all on the next one here. Peace.